Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm E44 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight. We got a bunch of sticks, but that's okay. Those are going to the camp office. We'll probably collect more. Everything in there is good. 84 is the lowest of our clothing, which is good. We have water.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Murd trying to ruin my intro. Thanks, Murd. Because you missed the dam crossing yesterday. Copper got it. We have water. We don't really have food. I don't classify the cattails as food. You're at 77. You're at 98. We have that. And we have that. We have that. And we have a whole bunch of that. And we are day 152. And here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery are all at 5. And the rest of them are primarily, well, mending is a little bit past 4.5. Everything else is mostly from books. Fishing is obviously, we did some fishing. So we are just past midday and there it is. No afflictions. There's not a lot of meat, but we're gonna cook these up. Let's do that. I'll grab the charcoal from the bin as well. And hopefully, let's grab that. How many did we get? We only got 2. Hopefully, that food is enough that we don't really have to worry. Hey, OG, welcome in. How you doing? Let's go with that. Go with that. We have a small piece. Let's use that. And I didn't really pay attention to how long it is, but was it 19 minutes? Let's get that into our belly. And I'm gonna check. Okay, so 17 and 14, we're good. Yeah, that makes a big difference on our food. Let's throw one of you. That's 7, that's 5. Will it? It should, yeah. Oh, it didn't. Okay, whatever. Sometimes you don't need to have the full amount of time. The embers will cook it the rest of the way. Can we get more charcoal? Nope. Okay, whatever. Let's go. You missed Copper doing the dam crossing boom. It came a little late, but she did it. And actually, with her being late on it, it actually scared me. Because I wasn't expecting it. If I remember correctly, I actually said the boom headshot when I crossed. Ooh, we got chickens. We're not here for chickens. So we'll see how far we can get today. The plan is to go to the camp office and get rid of what we're carrying. The revolver, which I don't have. Where the... Did I actually leave the hunter's revolver in Pleasant Valley? Oh my, that was one of the main reasons we were coming here. Oh well. We got a vise that we can drop off here. We had one piece of birch bark. Let's go double check. Why does it feel like I literally just did this? Am I having deja vu or did I just do this? I don't know. A dude new. This is for you, Darth. There we go. I know, right? I came here to drop something off and but I don't know if you saw it, Merd. I tore down that workbench. Actually, hold on. Which one did I do? No. I moved the workbench, the floating workbench in the dam. I moved that to the stairwell, got rid of the body. So the workbench is in a stupid spot, but at least it's on the floor. And yeah, we got this, we have a vise, which I figured would be better off. Yeah. That'd be better off at the camp office. Dang it. Yeah, the thought was to bring that hunter's rifle or hunter's revolver here so that when we're out in Coastal Highway, we don't have to worry about it, right? And I believe it's on the table inside of the farmhouse. Oh well. Oh well. We have a bunch of film we can drop. Not like the film, what, 20.20 kilograms? Yeah. That's a menace to the backpack, eh? Oh boy. Whatever. Got a deer way over there. I'm not going in there because I think I already have gone in there. I think a lot of the times I go in there early on and then I just forget every time I pass by, and I keep thinking I should probably go in there just to trigger the location. So going in early is kind of pointless because I'll probably go in there about 5 times if the run goes long enough. Oh well. Oh well. I did notice something yesterday. I have to, oh, baby. Come to dada. Oh. Is that it gonna hit? No. I knew that was kind of a sketchy aim on that guy. I thought I was enough on him that I would get it though. Doink. Is there a second one out here? We need hides. We need hides. And shocker, I have no idea if I ever took the hide off of this one. That damn button. Oh, there is a hide. Let's take you. Ah, what the heck, right? I did. I moved the magical workbench. It just aggravated me having it hovering in the air. Oh, and guess what? That is for you. Hey, give me the feather. That's you, okay. There you go, bud. I know you're a girl, but you can still be bud. It amused you, and then it further amused you by annoying me. That was just, man. I mean, it was dumb enough that I placed it there on top of that. What was it? It was on top of a box. Wasn't it? Was it a crate? Was it a cardboard box? I can't remember. And then when I took that out, it just stayed in its spot. Well, it's been dealt with. I love this fat idea. Look at that. I mean, such a simple idea that just never entered my mind, really. What's that? Is that a rock? Nope, that's a bear. Looks like he's walking away. We're not here to take out a bear. We're here to drop stuff off and get on with it. If he was coming in this direction, I think I would have waited. But yeah, he's got no interest in us at all. Thousands of pieces of fat strewn about the world. Love it. Yep. And we'll know what they're there for. Unlike the feathers, we'll never know. What's the time? Well, I think based on the amount of alertness we have, I'm just going to try and drop stuff off and go. It's just past midday, lots of time. Provided I don't mess around. Just grab, drop, go. I don't know what I'm grabbing. I might check the firebox and see if there's any charcoal. Well, 2 pieces. I mean, that should be enough. Is this? Who barked? We're not here for that. Yeah, this was that deer was 1 kilogram. I'm not in favor of this. How can 1 kilogram turn into 1.06? I don't agree with that. That little itty bit that you're gonna get out of that's never at any point gonna save your life. It's not gonna save your well fed. It's just another pain in the butt, the way fat kind of is. All right, we don't use bear hides for trades. We'll check these all and see. 62. These shouldn't degrade, right? You know what though? Let's do that. We'll leave 3. And yeah, we'll leave all those because they're all pretty low. Look at us, we can make 2 workbenches now. We're not going to, but we can. Didn't I not have another bow? Did I not have another bow? Right there, it's, what is that, 86? You're 57.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Pick those up just so we can drop them off. Man, we're accumulating a bunch of bullets, eh? I guess if you don't really shoot them. Now I'm debating, like, should I take the, where are you? Should I take, both of the bows, or should I leave some of them? Your birch. Your maple, I believe. That one regular bow is at 86. Can we afford the weight? Probably. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I hope I don't regret doing this. I'm gonna leave it. Any reason I'm carrying a red toolbox? Because we brought it from somewhere. That's where I'm going. Which ones do we have? We have black and white and we have sepia. I brought it from somewhere and it's gonna stay here for now. I just don't know where I'm leaving it here. Because where we found it, there was no reason to keep it there. Maybe. Good enough. How much is our, you're at 79. How much is you? Yeah, 0.4. I don't have any, I have that container. Let's drop you. Let's do that. And I believe that's probably the last of that jerry can I'll use. Unless we go to fill it one day. Take that. Okay, quick look. You're only 5 minutes, so we'll do this. Deer hides, I don't understand how the hides work in terms of degradation. My thought was like, we don't need you. My thought was that they would degrade until you got them into a place where they could cure. And apparently that's not true. Should I take all those? Do I have scrap metal anywhere? I don't even know where it would be. Where's cloth? 7. We have 7 and 5. Wait a second. Let's just take 1. Sticks can stay here. I said I was going to check the bin. Should have a bunch. Oh boy. That's way too much. We do not want 25. Let's take 5. Let's actually move this downstairs so as we can see it. And we didn't have any food, did we? Not unless we cook. Don't want to cook. Today's word is Inglenook. What are you guys? You're 0.5. You're probably 0.5, right? Yeah. You're 1. You're 1. What the heck? What the heck? Let's go. Inglenook means a corner or nook near a fireplace, chimney, corner. What the hell does just chimney corner mean?
I wonder if I can
A
drop
corner
these
or
here.
nick, a corner or nook near a fireplace. Otherwise known as over there. Let's put it right there. And that was today's episode of words that Merd uses that nobody else uses. Ever. Well, that wasn't so smart now, was it? I dropped all of my sticks and then I grabbed a bunch of raw meat. 5, 6, 7 pieces and a tiny one. So I have no way of making a fire to cook it. And no way am I using my my actual coal to cook meat. Three bars of scent. There's a bear that way that we know of, but who knows where the bear is because we went indoors, so. No idea where that bear could be. But 3 bars of scent, he should be walking towards us. I would think. I wonder, where's the best place for the fire barrel? Probably where it's at, right? Because you can't take it through the door. The bear might be by the Inglenook. Exactly, yeah, it's staying warm. You know what I did? I'm such a fool. Those are fresh. I meant to leave them there. So that I don't have, I mean, I think I have hides curing all over the place these days. Oh well, we'll see what condition they are by the time we get to Coastal Highway. Thought I was hearing the bear breathing in that direction. Imagine that, we walk by a bunch of trees and not a single stick. Not a one. This is gonna be dangerous now. Approaching these hills with these narrow passages with 3 bars of scent is never a good idea. Oh well. One thing we can do is when we're indoors, there's plenty of crates. We'll just bust up a crate. Get some wood that way. I was kind of hoping, like, moving the barrel, I was thinking, like, man, it would be so nice if it was... I gotta check to make sure there's not... Is there a hide? There is a hide. And now because I touched it, that's probably a bad thing too, right? I want you. I could go the short way. Go the short way.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You want me to go through ravine? We could do that. Why? Why? There we go.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, we have to go to the farmhouse because that's where the lantern fuel is, isn't it? Mer just refreshed my memory. You're doing Fleetwood Mac. You can go your own way. But you change it, you can go the short way. Tis a good song. Even a headbanger can admit that. They were so good back then. Yeah, XM almost had me thinking like, yeah, why don't we just go through a ravine? But that would have been no good because, yeah, all our lantern fuel's on the floor in the farmhouse. We kind of have to go that way. And I will refresh your all's memory. Guess what else is there? The hunter's revolver. Oh, man. Whatever, it can sit there for a while. There's no law that as soon as I find a gun, it has to go directly to the camp office ASAP. It just has to make it there before the run ends. And before I forget. Can we run? We can run. I don't want to run. Something happened over here. I don't want to run because our food is so low. I know I griped about it, but I guess that .06 piece of meat will cook real quick and I will get like an extra 18 calories. I'll throw it on the fire. It'll take literally 1 minute. I don't understand that. Like, why? I do understand that the better you get at harvesting, you could get more meat, but not that amount. Come on. That's pointless. At harvesting 5, if they're going to do that, it should be a noticeable amount. Like 0.2, 0.3, not 0.06. I also don't want it to be like ridiculous, like 0.5.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You're 45 minutes with the hatchet. 248 calories, and we're going to expend 188 calories. What do we have? Where's our cavalry? We have 53. All right. That's 90%.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little fire. We'll do that. We'll do that. And where's the little... You're not the little one. It's going to be far down, isn't it? Yeah. All right. I didn't throw any other meat on at the same time because I didn't want it to mess up my cooking times. Might seem foolish, but whatever. There's a good chance we're probably just going to stay here. Yeah, 36 minutes. We are good. We may as well throw down our bedroll. And maybe, just maybe, sharpen you up. You went to 100, that's good. 26 minutes left on that. There we go. Eat that one too. And before we drink, we'll get some more meat cooking. I might move that that cart out of the way. You can go there. Alrighty then, so we can't, I'm gonna just destroy it because I wanted to move it. What else is there? I'll put you there for now. You'll probably end up, we break that? Oh, we can. We're not going to. It'll probably sink through. 115. Yeah. So you're 27 minutes. We didn't leave a red toolbox in here, did we? I don't think we did. Nope. That's fine. You're all empty. You're going to be empty. Just do some double checking while we're in here. I never did actually look in you, I don't think. Mostly because I can't stand these things. You could be an important item at some point. Let's go right there. Shut that down. Don't want to waste it. I'm just going to forward the food. How long is that? 38 minutes. 32, 37, that's fine. Do that. And it's our last two pieces, I guess. I will double check. 31, 32. Yeah, everything in there is cooked. Well, let's do that. And let's pick you up. I'm still, I don't want to spend the day or the night here, but we almost, I got far too much alertness to be just twiddling our thumbs trying to figure out what we can do. I mean, there's a bunch of little items and stuff that we can break down here, but that's just wasting time. That's not actually beneficial to what we're doing. I would rather get to the cave and sleep in the cave.
Drop any of this here.
See? There it is, Mert. There she be. And here she not be. Oh boy. Well, we're going to the other cave. We're going to the close cave. It looked great floating, boo. Yeah. Sorry. I wasn't even thinking when we were up there cooking. I heard the weather. I knew it was a blizzard. I just wasn't thinking when I exited. I mean, we could probably still go to the transition cave. Provided the wind isn't in our face. And if we can continue getting little wind blocks like this. I'm keeping my bow out because, you know, the old days, predators despawned during blizzards. That was the benefit of traveling during a blizzard, was you didn't have to worry about the predators unless they knew about you. And it seems as though that is not a thing anymore. It seems like they made traveling in a blizzard just outright stupid. Don't do it, because the weather can take you out, plus the predators that are coming around. So I wish they would fix that. I think it is a bug, but without them actually telling us, there's no way of really knowing. Hey, Long Mile, welcome in. How are you doing? We're just blizzard walking here. Oh, so the achievements that popped yesterday, one of them was for getting 12 mementos. We didn't grab a memento yesterday. Not that I remember. And the other one was, I don't even remember. I looked at him about, what, an hour ago? I don't remember what the other one was. Yeah, we're gonna take a bit of a condition loss, whatever. We'll get all of it back once we sleep. We can run. What am I not walking? Why am I walking and not running? There we go. And we'll go right through the cave get ourselves to the other side. Maybe we find coal, maybe we don't. But I'd rather wake up and just exit rather than wake up and having to walk through. There we go. We're out of there. How bad's our clothing?
Getting kind of heavy.
That's minor. You went down a bit. 85, I believe, is what our lowest clothing item was when we started. And we have 5 coal, do we not? Yes, we do. So if you want to do a coal count, give her. I don't know if we'll find any though. We were just through here. I will take you though. And a pick sticks that we find in here. Why not? Why not? XM says 3. That's a good guess. Mert says 0. That's probably not a bad guess either. Might be a straggler. Something I missed. You never know. Just like me. Oh yeah, this is the way. I remembered. Hey, bruh. I cannot respectfully get rid of you because... yeah. They won't allow it. That's probably a good thing, too. I mean, it's one thing to use the... Acklon says 1. It's one thing to use the safe house customization to walk around inside of buildings. I mean, interiors of buildings have always been kind of a bit controversial with how dark they are and how you almost always require a light source because apparently sunlight doesn't come through the windows. But in a cave, that's a whole different situation. It should be dark. And if you don't have a proper light source on you, you should be screwed. So I'm glad they don't make it so that we can do it in here. That just means some of the bodies have to stay. Alright, here is going to be bedtime. What are we doing? We are eating. We'll eat this wolf. We'll take on the strength of our enemy. We can drink, but not right this second. Let's break you down. Matches won't quite cut it in the cave for long. No, they won't. Not unless you have a whole bunch. In an absolute pinch. Is it too late? Oh, it's way too late. In an absolute pinch, sure. If you had a whole bunch, you could probably get through, but let's do that. All right, and finish that piece. I'll eat a little bit more. Sounds like we got some weather, so guess what we're gonna do? There we go. Now we got some dead weight on us. I think the weather's still bad. Because I can hear it. 2.2, you'll go up by 0.3, you'll go up by 0.4, but you used 2 pieces and you're 33 minutes. Ah, what the heck. Alright. Let's just go have a peek. You never know. Sometimes the sounds are not working properly, but sometimes they are. And look at, they are. Let's get back in. And let's turn, there we go. You have a couple hundred in your custom run, you still only use them if you plan for a long all-day cook or water making sessions. Yeah, I get heat on occasion for just not caring about my matches. But again, the longest I think I'll have a run these days is who knows, maybe this is the one that goes to 1,000 days, maybe it's not, but one day after I get that achievement I won't be wow, I thought it ended. The sound went away. What time is it? How much cloth do we have? I took 10 and we have 5 now. I don't really want to make another repair. Not when something's at 92. What do I have? I have nothing. Nothing we can do. Except, well, I just did that. Nibble. Can't do nothing with you until I find a box. I have my arrowheads on me. I think I'll always carry my arrowheads. I should have threw these down. What do we have? 3. Those are fresh. 4. So there's 9, 10. We have 10 that are all above 60. I don't know what the threshold is. If it's just as long as that's a white number. I don't know how it works. You're 77. We don't have a gut. You're 79. How much ptarmigan down do we have? We have 40, so 20 of those are ours. 20 of that is ours. I'm gonna leave these at the farmhouse. Maybe I'll leave them at the farmhouse. 0.87. Well, let's go boil some water. I'm trying to look and see if I can actually see without using my lantern, but I can't. We'll do this. There we go. As soon as I get the water, I'm only going to do 0.5 at a time.
Come on, little fire.
Because I have a feeling if I put it for longer, I have a feeling that that blizzard's going to end. Let's... What do we got? We got 2 sticks. Let's throw that in there. $187. It almost sounds like it ended right now.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Actually, you know what? Let's do what I was trying to do before. And get a little temperature buff. I think that blizzard did end. Let's go. Bright sunny day? Why, yes. It is. All right, farmhouse and Then we go off to Coastal Highway. We have super low winds. You know what I could do is go over there, build a fire, and then just cheese the cougar out here. But oh, let's grab sticks. I'll grab these ones first. They're a little bit out of my way, but that should be enough. And the rest that we grab will be kind of on our path. Hey, Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see ya. We got one bar. You're a good copper. You got lots done this morning. That's good. Good. Finally progress. Yes. That's good. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, I see sticks I'm gonna pick up, so put the bow away. There we go. Boy, did you see that log? How that, is it gonna do it? Yeah, look at that. It's like, I'm big, I'm little. Did Hinterland code all the tree stumps like that so that in the distance they all look big and that's why we think they're all bears? Is that what they've done? It would be funny if that's what they did. I mean, that's one of the Jesus, you scared the hell out of me. I thought I was hearing a bear. And then all of a sudden, wolf. That's one of the little charms of this game, is that sometimes you see things that aren't what they are. So if they intentionally did that, that'd be alright. I'm not bothering with the wolf because with my luck he'll zigzag and I'll get all those clothing that I just repaired will get all torn up. So I will not be fighting him unless I have to. And I think that bunny means I don't have to. Now, how do I pay my respects for the bunnies that saved my life? Am I bound to... I don't think... Oh, you might... Am I bound to harvest at least 1 kilogram from the wolf that goes after the bunny? No. I think it's... We'll just leave fat. Give him cattails. Oh! And that bunny is no more. No, I'm not gonna get into doing too ridiculous on that. I used to leave double sticks, but that requires me to go over there and actually kill the wolf. But what if I shoot at the wolf and he runs away? Now I'm out of an arrow. For what reason? The reason of just wanting to leave 2 sticks for the bunny. That's just foolish gameplay. I will continue, if I harvest an animal, I will continue leaving a piece of fat for him as my thank you. But things gotta be making sense. Now, if I have a reason to take out that wolf, that's a whole different thing, right? I could leave a hacksaw since I have 900 of them. That's actually an amazing idea. Yeah. If like in that scenario, if there was a reason that I really needed to go after the wolf, then maybe I would leave something for the bunny. But I think it's kind of crazy if I go out of my way to do little things like that. Do it when I can, do it when I'm able. You think we got, again, I'm in that situation where, you know, it's getting kind of late. It's past midday and we have most of our condition and we're a fair distance from where we actually want to be going. We'll probably be going there anyways. That's a bunny. I saw you. I am not going to go after the bunny because I don't really have the time. I don't have the time to be harvesting them, even though I think it's only 20 minutes per hide, but still, that's... There we go. Thanks, Merd. Thanks, Merd. You're as bestest. That's the way I say you're the bestest. You're all the bestest. Slalom. We're all the bestest. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll most likely try to get everything in here ASAP and get out. Got a puppy over there walking away. I used to always look up at the birds. Like, there's our buddies. But now I don't. I don't even know why. It's not that I made a conscious decision to not do it. It's just somehow, somewhere, sometime, I stopped doing it. Oh, and I discovered, I think I was starting to say this and then I was sidetracked.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You are not supposed to be here. Hey, I have an idea. There we go. I have to make sure I'm getting screenshots while I'm playing because apparently they come out better quality while I'm playing than they do when I'm not. Oh, and I forgot I have to take How much water do we have? We have 262. Can't move. Can't move. Let's just drop some. How is this gonna work? Am I stupid to take all this water? Probably, right?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I gotta go in there and check. I mean, number one, this cannot be a thing. Let me drop all this just so I can move. I'm gonna throw the scrap metal all in here. Do I have more in here? Yeah, let's just throw it all. I have 18 sticks. Do I need 18? You can't accumulate it if you don't start leaving it, right? I'm wondering, because I have 2 pots, should I just leave the water? I'll take what's outside. I knew it was kind of going to be
able to carry this load for much longer.
a pain in the butt. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because I don't want little bottles. They need to fix that bug. It's been around far too long that it's almost like it's normal. Because this is a pain in the butt. As fun as it is when you're by yourself to place all your bottles all nicely like this, when you're streaming, this is a royal pain. Because it ends up neat, but then it ends up also not too neat. Okay, I want to double check what... Okay, we have that. Cured high, 20 liters of water. We'll just, yeah, we got the down. We have that, and that. Okay. Let's go. You just store water in the cupboards in the fridge. That's even too heavy. What are we at? 54? I'm not going back inside. But I will drop a little bit of water. I had major hopes of just taking... Here, let's do that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Taking the water from here because there was already over 20 liters. And using that for the trade. But that's going to be too much of a pain in the butt. I think it'll be way less boring to watch me boil 20 liters of water than it will be to watch me trying to transfer 20 liters through a transition where we can't use the sled. These fridges should be like those new ones with the big digital panel on the front. And during an aurora, it powers that panel and tells you everything in a list, what's inside the fridge. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You can leave water next to a kill, then when you come back in the future, there's water for you. No. This sounds like there's an elephant up there. Do I have a rock? Why would I? That's becoming my catchphrase. Do I have a rock? Why would I? Right, we're not fighting him. Because... But... Damn it! We will pull that out just in case. Oh man. What's wrong with me? You didn't say it was a good idea. No, it was an idea, but yeah, you're right. It's just not a good one. It's like the bear is literally saying roar, trying to scare us. It's not even his normal sound. Run! Run for your lives! There's chimpanzees coming. Wow. Now he's a T-Rex. Or an old Dodge in the winter. All right. Let's go. Might have been a Jeep. Jeeps aren't very loud. Jeeps are actually pretty quiet. Jesus. Jeeps are actually pretty quiet, and when you see somebody who has a Jeep that is loud, they're not very bright. Same with the guy with the Jeep with the tinted side windows. He's not very bright either. Your Jeep was loud? What was yours? What did you have? Because there's two things about a Jeep if you go off-roading. Number one, you had an 87 Wrangler. Nice. What's that, a CJ? Is it a CJ7? I don't know exactly the older ones every year. You on that side? Good. One thing with, or two things with Jeeps when you go off-roading is, number one, you want to be able to hear if anything is going wrong, rather than hearing the exhaust. And the other thing with the tinted windows that some people are doing these days, if you're in a muddy environment, you want your windows up, and when the sun starts going down, you want to have as best visibility as you can have, so the factory tint on your windows is more than enough, and adding more just takes away more of your vision. Oh, I got it right. It is a CJ7. Nice. I like my personal favorite's the YJs. I always wanted a Jurassic Park Jeep. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Not unless one of you gifts me one. There's actually a website that gives you every detail about the Jurassic Jeeps. Like, it tells you exactly which parts to use, which parts are unavailable, and what an acceptable replacement for that part is. Like the tires on the Jurassic Jeeps, they don't exist anymore, so they give you what you can acceptably use. They give you the measurements of where to put all the decals, where to cut the holes for the CB antennas, everything like that. There's a guy in my city has one. There's actually probably more than one guy, but this one particular guy had the 29. Most people don't. 29 has always been my favorite Jeep for unknown reasons. Maybe one day, maybe not. I don't know. New Jurassic Park looks like it's coming out fairly soon. Probably this summer, I think it is. Do they rent Jeff Goldblum to sit in the back? That would be awesome. That'd be great. I loved his character. And I can relate to Dr. Grant. Well, we seem to be past the bear. We seem to be past the wolf. I'm gonna pull this out though, because you never know. There could be a wolf up here. I got stuck on snow again. Is this gonna be a good screenshot? Thank you for putting that pole right in the way. I want the gas sign. Seriously, Hinterland, you guys can write a book on how to ruin screenshots. Seriously, sometimes it's so tough to just get the one you want. Do you find to have dinosaurs in your dinosaur too, right? I love that part where he knocks on the glass. He... Merge says his character is, let us say, different in the book, and he made a second book and brought him back. Ian Malcolm basically died in the first book simply because of pressure from the movie studios. Oh, okay, I saw the brackets there. So he made a second book and brought him back simply because of pressure from the movie. Okay, I get it. Yeah, the movies were never the same as the books. The books were a little closer, in my opinion, to what the movies actually should have been. The books were somewhat terrifying. I never read them, but I've seen bits and pieces. And I did. I think this new one, I think is kind of aimed the way I always felt that the series should have been. This one seems to be more of a horror more scary the way you would think they would be when you're in a park with dinosaurs that can eat you. Let's just say that that one scene, you're not saying clever girl, you're saying words that some people don't like. If you're able to even talk with the sheer amount of terror that's in your voice. Yeah, I'm gonna stand face to face with this raptor and not soil my drawers. The books are great. The author is great at writing those style of books. Mert has read 4 of his books and owns 7. Nice. I had one of the audio books. It was for the first one, I believe, but the person who did it, I think I told you guys about this before. Whoever did the audio book for it just made Lex so annoying. It's probably way more than I remember, but I swear it's like it's so good, and then all of a sudden you just get Lex like, I'm hungry, and they say it in that type of voice. Like, geez, why she's not needed to be that annoying. She was not good. I'm happy they changed her for the movie because she wasn't annoying in the movie. The first one's the only movie of the Jurassic Park movies where I wasn't annoyed by the kids. All the other ones, like, please eat them first. Please. Please. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm always excited when a new Jurassic Park movie comes out. I don't care if it's Jurassic World, I still refer to it as Jurassic Park. Because the Jurassic World wouldn't exist without the Jurassic Park. But I always get excited and then I get disappointed. She was meant to be somewhat annoying. Yeah, well, not nearly as annoying as she was in the audiobook, let me tell you that. You could read the book and she's probably not nearly as annoying. You gotta listen to the audiobook because the voice that they use for her is, oh my god, like you just want to reach into your device and just strangle the person. Like, come on, how come she can't just be like, I'm hungry?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Darth likes that they put Chris Pratt in since he used to be a local where Darth is from. Really? That's cool. Scarlett Johansson's in the next one. I don't know really, I don't remember who all else is in it, but I remember like she's like the main character. Time out, I got an itchy finger. Ow! You spend a fair amount of time in your little town? That's cool. I believe Yellowstone was shot not too far from Calgary. And Kevin Costner, I mentioned, I think, is like my favoriteest actor ever. I never went down to see him though. It's like Calgary is, they hate it when you say Calgary. That's why I say it that way. I don't care. Don't spell your name that way. They prefer it when you call themselves, when you refer to them as Calgary. Calgary. They don't pronounce the A. I do. Calgary. Yeah, that would have been cool to go out and run into them. We had The Last of Us was shot in parts of our downtown, and it's pretty cool to see an actual movie or a television series set. Something I never actually thought I would see in my own city. Too bad the show sucked. That's unfortunate. I'll never understand why they will take a very popular video game
Heavy to carry.
and make it into a TV series or a movie and then change it though to appeal to more people. I will never understand that. It was popular the way it was. There was no real reason to change the way it was, but then he went and changed it. Knifo hates annoying kids, loves being annoying. Who likes annoying kids? How much? We didn't do a coal count. Did you see that? Who's paying attention? Did you even see? I'm just gonna walk right by that for that reason. I'm not gonna be that foolish. Look at that. X29, favorite number combined with my favorite letter. We're getting a lot of coal. Wow, I wasn't even actually on that one when I clicked. I came this way because I thought I saw one. Haha, look what we have here. And it is cured at 100. Okay, we're not going out. We're gonna go right there. We're gonna put that away. And you know what? I think all of these. Nope, there we go. Oh wow, that's why I'm dropping them all. Those are cured. Whatever. Just drop you two. What the heck? And that is good enough for that. And we'll drink this. The part of Transformers Age of Extinction was filmed at your old nuclear power plant. Got to see some of that. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Dong. There you go. I had to wait for it. Yeah, like the Doom game and movie, or the WoW game or movie, Mortal Kombat makes you laugh. It would be too dark. This isn't gonna be a good screenshot, is it? Maybe if I got closer? Does that even say anything to anybody though? Those don't do anything indoors, so it doesn't matter. Let's eat up and we will drink up. And we'll have a quick look at what time of day it is. Still quite a bit nighttime. Invalid place. So does that mean you'll actually let me place it? No. Can't start a fire indoors, but why does this one tell me it's an invalid place? Whatever. So, I don't know. An hour. Let's do that. We don't need to, but gotta kill some time somehow. Maybe sleep for a bit. If we're lucky, it's daytime. It's kind of dead. Kind of dead. Hey, I'm like right at the door and I can't see. Well, let's eat this. Drink that. And maybe we can do a repair. I don't really want to. Oh, do we have a box in here I can throw that sewing kit into? Get rid of that. XM wants coffee, okay. Get rid of you. Let's go back over here. What's the time of day? It's almost time. Is there another box? Ah. Look at how dark it is outside.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. This looks so dark. All right. Let's do this. Well, I choked a bit. Thanks. Thanks, XM. Let's get this out. That is choke number 3, I think. I think I'm allowed to take this one. And that one. Let's go this way. What's our weight? 57. How much of that? Oh, and what did we ended up with 34 coal. Do you know what that even means? That means we found 29. I win. I didn't even guess, but that's my number, so I get to win that. It is chilly. What was it? Minus 14. And I'm debating. It's probably a smart idea to stop off at the lookout tower and warm up. So we'll end up doing that. You know what? We'll freeze to death if we don't do this. Here, let's go with you first. Good enough. We'll move a lot faster this way.
I hate being cold because I really do.
'29's all over the screen. Look at that. Merd's asking the 8-ball, will the sled get stuck on some random nonsense? 8-ball says, I don't think so. 8-ball is stupid. That's all I'm gonna say about that. 8-ball doesn't know. Well, I guess I'm not. 8-ball doesn't know what it's talking about. I'm wondering, we have a whole bunch of wood over at the Quonset. I'm kind of wondering, should I bother? I do want to turn this around. I don't want to come out here all warmed up and then have to waste my warmth trying to turn this thing around.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's get up here. I like the red. Looks good. Get inside. There we go. Well. Oh, hey. What are you hiding? Nothing. You are crooked. Can't have a crooked bed. It's good enough. And what about you? You hiding anything? Nope. How are we gonna place you? Does that look better? Looks better. It's only a single. Alright. I took that wood with the intent of leaving it here. But I don't think I'm going to. Can I slide you under there? Right there. Let's do that. Let's go. I'm gonna take the wood, whatever. I think we kind of need to use the sled anyways. So we may as well just take what we got from there. I don't even... What do you get? You get wooden cloth from the chair, don't you? Damn it, why can't I cut across? I'm sure that's not the first time I've tried and failed. I got 18 of you now. Let's throw all of you in there. Pull you out and let's go. I'm not eating cattails right now because we have a bunch of fish over at the Quonset. And the big question is, what do we do about the water? Do we go out to the trader box? It's minus 17 on the wind, but if we have a wind block, that's a lot of hours to get 20 liters. That's like 20 hours. Yeah, I saw Darth left. I said bye-bye, even though he can't hear me. Okay, there's nothing up there. The only problem with this, you can't really cut cross country, right? We don't have scent, so we should be okay. And I'm not sure if we had any water at the Quonset or not. Oh, I can't even look. We have under 2 liters, I think, on ourselves. Oh, that's a pretty big divot. And we were able to make it over that. I'm quite surprised. No, I do not like this turn. Blind corners like that. Yeah, so we're gonna be cooking water. It's just a matter of where. I think we take what we need and we go to the island. I think that's what we do. That way, when we have to transport it, we don't have to transport it very far. What's this? Okay. Water, 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 water. How many times can you say water until it sounds weird to say water? I think most words are kind of weird. That's why we have the bow. Let's go. Doink. We're cold, but we're gonna be warm right away. And we didn't take his meat, so we don't have any fat to leave for him. This is true. Many words are weird and awesome. The funny thing is, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I do know that there are words that are used in our everyday language, and they sound stupid. Do we want this cabin or that cabin? Let's take that one. It's looks a little nicer. Let's do that. Let's get inside and do that. Well, we need wood, right? We gotta warm up. We gotta eat. That's something we need to do. I don't want to eat cattails though, because like I said, I have a bunch of food at the Quonset. We just have to get to the Quonset.
Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
How far are we from the Quonset? By taking these trails. Probably pretty far, right? I'm gonna end up having to eat cattails. Hey, we're gaining weight. We're gaining weight. We're gaining temperature with this wind block. That was weird. It was like gaining, but then when I went to look, it was slightly losing. It's like the wind shifted right when I looked. And of course, it's going to be right in our face. Oh, I really don't want to eat cattails. Where is the turn down? Where are you? I do want to, just so y'all know, for stream length, I do want to get these, this mission and trades done in this stream. So we'll see how that goes. Like, it will take a long time. I mean, it's 4 liters at a time that we're doing. So maybe it's only 5 hours of boiling water.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I'm sorry, Astrid. Yeah, I'm not sorry to Astrid. I'm sorry to myself for having to do this. And for having this. Get out of there. I'll eat one more. That should be enough, right? Should be enough to get us to the Quonset. We got a bunch of fish on the floor. I don't even remember. There might even be bear meat. I don't think there is. Cooked, that is. There's a ton of meat around the Quonset, but... oh boy. What's the wind? Minus 17. At least it warmed up, right? Oh. No. Do you see what I see? If I had a way of getting around them, that would be amazing. Oh, I guess this would be a way of getting around them, wouldn't it? This is the turn I've been waiting for. Oh, and he came right this way. Still no clue where the moose out in this region are. Aside from y'all telling me there's one outside the Quonset. I think you told me that, didn't you? All right, we're almost here. And there be all the meat. All right, let's go in here. Merd's heard legends of the new moose outside the Quonset, but since the update, haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen one. We need 20 cured hides. I don't think any of these wolf hides were any good. actually, to be honest. I will A to Z this so that if I do it the other way, there's fresh wolf. I'm gonna grab all these. Oh, that was so bad. Is that gonna be enough just to get me? Thank you. Okay. Where are you? Right there. Fresh deer goes there. You're cured. I guess any of the orange can go here. It's a lot of orange. And that leaves us with just, what is that? Is it about 2? Okay, how many hides do we have? We have, it's gonna, oh wow. Let's condition 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 22. We have 22. So what I'll do is that gives us 20. Did we have, what else did we have? All right. Let's eat up a little bit. Take that one. And
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
that's a big one. That's a very big one. Do you have any little ones? Like, I'll just eat a bunch of the little ones, if possible. We'll go by weight. Just to thin this out a little bit. There we go. Oh, you know what we have to look at? We have that. What is the salt? 20? Takes 10 kilograms. So, okay. I'm not counting, I'm just making a circle. Good enough. Good enough. All right, there we go. That's full now. And you are 0.8. We will drop you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And we'll leave you out here. So we know. We have 1 and 1. Okay. I'll just take this stuff. What do we got? I don't need that, do I? I need 3. Whoops, right there. 3 liters of lantern fuel. 8 cloth. 8 cloth. 3 liters. A to Z this. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we can drop. Let's drop you. I don't know. Does it take, does lantern fuel count in that condition thing? Let's take 8 of those. And back to the condition, break that one down. All right. I think we're good to go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll see about the lantern fuel. This might, if it does, if he doesn't take fuel that's in the orange, maybe he doesn't take anything. Maybe he doesn't take anything, and we might be kind of screwed. Now I gotta look. No water. We got food, so we don't really need to worry. We have a wee bit of water, but that's for our belly. And what's all in here? Let's go. Oh, I didn't pull out my my bow. Might regret this. This might be sketchy. How do you get through here and fit? Not like that. Oh, are you gonna be? No, you can't move. Okay, we can move. I'm just gonna get right onto the ice and then we'll go. Is that a wolf over there?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Or is that a deer? That's a deer. Maybe it's a baby moose. You're down to 62 now. Let's do that. I'm not pulling out my my bow for this. We have amazing visibility here. Now, what is the best way to pull the sled? I'm gonna take the sled over here because I don't need all this coal out there. I'm gonna take like 1 or 2 extra pieces, or maybe 3 or 4, because I might have 2 fires on the go. But I'm also a fool because I had a... What do you call that thing? I had a skillet in the Quonset. I should have brought that because right now I only actually have 2 pots, so I can only make 1 fire. We'll throw the coal down in here, most of it, and then we can just walk. It'll be good to be able to just walk without the sled. I might just leave those books. All right, gimme.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And I believe you're full, right? Yeah, you can't take any more. I just, you know what, it's just quicker. Let's do that. We'll take 10. Let's go. Seems to be a lot of fat on the ice over there. So we have our scentless meat now. Again. We have a lot. Maybe not a lot compared to what some of y'all have, but in terms of what I usually have, we have a lot of cured meat. Be nice to fill that box up again. See, what I would rather do, y'all have brought it up in the past, or sometimes,
not gonna be able to
making
trace that
curing
much
boxes in other regions, which I flat out said no. I would be more willing to take a bunch of this cured meat and spread that out in other regions. I don't know how viable a plan that is, but I do know that I don't really like the idea of trying to bring salt to all those other regions. I think that would be just ridiculous. So we're gonna go over here. If XM is still here, maybe XM can help me find her spot. No, absolutely not, Akalon. One base per region with a minimum of 6 curing boxes and 200 kilograms of reserve salt in each of them. That's what you do if you have a mod that disables carry capacity. There's XM. Alright, I can throw everything that I don't need. You can go in there. 20 hides. Seven, 8. $19. Did it not take? Why? What's wrong? Oh, damn it. It's... Oh, son of a... Where's my ptarmigan down? I missed one of my rabbit hides. Alright, and then we need that. And 3 liters of lantern fuel. I'm getting rid of these. There's all 3. 8 cloth. We need a battery. Damn it, we're one short. There's that. Okay, so we're good on everything except for 1 hide and 20 liters of water. Oh boy. Wait a second. Yeah, we need to go back. We need to go back. Where's those hides? I want to do that. 67. So as long as it's whoops. Come on. As long as it's in the white. I'm gonna drop this wood over here. Where was it that I made my fire? I guess the bonus of this is I can grab the skillet. Where did I make my fire? Stop. start the water, run back and get the hide, I don't think I will have enough time. Where's your nook? Where's your nook? Where's your nook? Is it here? No, can't be here. Okay, I'm just gonna, it's almost nighttime. I'm gonna go. We gotta go get one more hide. Oh, there's where I made my fire. Was I able to get a second one here? Okay. I'm gonna leave you guys there. And I'm gonna leave you guys there. I need to rush. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, shit. Let it be known that I tried aiming 3 times in that short span. Let it be known.
Stop the bleeding before it gets worse.
So the hides degrade inside that box quicker. Son of a... Hey, over here. Oh, son of a bugger. Well, that counts as a miss. That counts as a miss. Oh, that would have been a beautiful spot to take him down. Do I have scent? And yes, I know I have infection risk. Do I have scent? I have that. And Copper got back just in time. Well, I contained my language for the most part. You'll have to watch that for yourself to see what happened, but I think it scared all of us. So those hides are gonna degrade quicker in that box than they will in the Quonset, so I might be screwed by throwing those in there. I might be screwed. Yeah, we literally like ran almost into him. Murda just mentioned that I have to be quick because the hides will degrade quicker in the box than they will in the Quonset. And so I started running and we came around the corner and boom, there's a bear. And I couldn't draw. I was able to get the flare pistol out, but I wasn't able to draw. until the very last second, but and at that point I wasn't able to even shoot. I did not swear like a sailor. I said one word, and it's not even a bad word. It's not even technically a bad word. Hey, Mr. Coach, welcome in. NIFO gives new meaning to the term running into the bear. Yeah. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, Merd swore like a sailor. Okay, yeah. NIFO, for the most part, given what just happened, kind of kept his cool. Wow, we're booking. Why? Why are we running? It feels like we're running. Why? I don't know why. The wind didn't seem to be at our back. These were not any good, were they? Oh, do I really have to do this? Where's the bunnies? That screwed me because I didn't realize that one wasn't. Oh my, I'm gonna have to pick all these stupid things up and find
I wonder if I can drop
that they're all yellow. So, Coach, we're one hide short, and none of these are any good. We're one hide short and 20 liters of water short. 54, is there enough? I'm taking more than I need. Fresh. I'm taking more than I need. And oh my, damn it. There's 20 hides right there, isn't it? Or these were just the wolf hides that are good. Here, let's drop those deer hides. Because a couple of these are 100. Oh boy. Oh, I don't even have birch bark tea. Oh, right. We need that for that.
I'm not sure.
I think that was the only one, right? Yeah. It's one instance of that stuff. Oh, right. That's only one. You know what? I'm not going to bother. It's only going to mess things up for us. I think the amount that's going to speed things up. Grab a new toque. 32. You're good to go. And I think it would be here, you know what? I think it would be pretty stupid to not repair some of these. But now I am worried about those hides in there, because we have another 5 hours of boiling water at least. And just grab one of those. That should be enough. Here I am being a miser again, right? Yeah, I didn't have any time. had no time to aim. I was lucky, actually. I feel lucky that I was able to even pull out my my flare pistol at all.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, we're loaded. We got to get out here. And the worst thing is that this is not my marked path. So I'm gonna just go like that. This is gonna be foolish. You don't need to tell me twice.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
You're trying to clip only ones that make me look good. No, don't do that. No, no, no. If I look like a complete idiot, do that too. I'm good with it. This one was highly clippable. In my opinion.
Run, bitch! Run!
I can't. Not very far, anyway. I would thank you for that, Anonymous. I would like to get the bear to go down in that nook. That would be amazing. Well, in fairness, Copper, you're not like the only person who can clip. Everyone can do it. They just choose not to. They don't want to. They don't like me enough to have good clips of me. Where's that nook? That's not it, is it? No, that's not the nook. Better yet, where's the bear? This is the nook. This would be a nice little area. This is like deeper than the bear cave. We just have to make sure we don't run into him. Again.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Now I'm not gonna bother with throwing the hides into the box right now. I'm gonna wait till I have the water. Now also, is my fire area gonna be wind blocked enough? I don't have any scent, so this shouldn't be. All right, we need this to go.
Come on, little fire.
All right, get some of you on there first, real quick. Oh my God, get out of my hand. When you have, oh, you know what smart guy does? Smart guy does that. How many T's? I have 2 T's. What the heck? Let's do that. Man, when you have the flare pistol out, that is just such a pain in the butt. Because it won't put the pot down. It's like, no. Alright. Oh, stupid. I should have made... Oh, I didn't need to make coffee. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to actually... I'm going to heat it up. There we go. So we got 2.5 hours. And that gives us what?
Beneath this gear.
What just happened there? Did I not? Was one of those not boiled? And then where did this one go? What the Where did this one go? What the hell just happened there? Am I missing something? Am I not seeing something that just blatantly happened that I did myself? $40 until melted. You're potable, you're potable. I don't know what just happened there. I don't get, maybe I accidentally grabbed one before it boiled, but then I don't understand what happened the second time. I thought I put water in here first. I don't know, maybe I'm rattled by the bear. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take this one. So we got 12 liters. One of these has to go to, okay, that one. This one went in last.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's do that. Let's go get rid of some of this water. $16 liters so far. Now it's almost morning, so I guess we're not gonna get this finished in this stream, because what I don't want to do is get it all in there and notify him and not get to the Quonset in time. So I will put some of it in here. Let's put 16. And we still need to put a hide in there. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll get the water all boiled up. I guess we'll go and we'll finish the stream off in the house. Till melted. What are you at? 56.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, so we needed 4 liters more. I'm just gonna leave it here. And how much water does that leave us?
Almost anything about now.
Let's do a liter for ourselves. That's 21. We should get this. And make sure I got...
Way down right here.
Let's take... Oh, dang it. Okay, let's do that. Can I not climb the hill? You know what? I don't want to leave this here because then I'll be wondering. I'll be lost again. Like, where's my fire pit again? I can't remember where my fire pit is. I'll leave it by the batteries. And we gotta hope that these hides don't lose their quality. I'm not even going to complain about that. I think you should have to make sure that you have good quality items. But the complaint is that if anything turns in there, they don't give it back to you. And to me, that is wrong. Can't run. Can't run. But we'll get up to the house. Man, I was really hoping to get that done in this stream, but it's not likely gonna happen. Dang, that scared the hell out of me. Dang, dang. Why can't it be daytime? Where I can get a nice screenshot. Every time I want a screenshot, it's either like dark
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
or it's snowing. All right. We're all good on that. One of these days, I gotta move this bed.
I need some water.
Oh, son of a... All right. Don't have a birch bark tea that I can drink. Let's eat one of those. And we'll fill that up and we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.